Yes, man. Here we go, bro. Twan Dog 704 Charlotte Bell shows in the building. Fourth quarter. It ain't over until the fat man or the fat lady says it's over. The fat lady is not singing. We still have a great opportunity to win this game. Don't give up. The referees are not giving us a great chance in this game. They're giving Higgins a little too much love out here, man. But we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. 704 Charlotte Bound Show is in the house, man. Here we go. I'm thinking maybe the play we just saw on Higgins is probably an offensive pass interference. We did push off on Jackson, so that's what we're hoping for. The game is not over, guys. It's 31-21. It looks like we're catching our second win. We're in prime position to get it done. Without further ado, let me go ahead and add to the show. We got Aries Claire in the building. How's it going, Claire?
This defense is kind of irking me.
I know, but it's not over, man. We
I know it's not. But I mean, I'm trying to, but fuck, Charles Harris looks like he's always like running with a ton of bricks in tow every time he's like running. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway. Oh, and fuck the refs too.
The referees are unbearable. They are unbearable. They're not letting Horn do anything today. They letting Chase and Higgins get away with murder out here today. But it's not.
And that was holding on Clowney. I'm sorry. That I don't know who was holding him. They hold the shit out of Clowney. And the flag was thrown. Oh, there's no foul. Fuck you. Whatever. Anyway.
So look, man, we're about to be live going into post game, fourth quarter. As long as they keep they can't run the ball on us. So
it's not very well.
They've got has been close. Yeah, they're not running. Yeah, not well. I mean, when they got the touchdown with old guy, Brown. It's been close yardage. He ain't breaking off. So I think everyone has to adjust, man, and know that they're going to throw the ball primarily throughout the rest of the game. So if ever he needed to make an adjustment, is now. I think we need to start sending some safety blitzes at him, some corner blitzes at Burrow. He's got too damn long back there to throw the ball, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I like the aggressiveness of wanting to go for 4th and 2 on that opening drive, but I would have just taken the fucking points. And I'm sorry, that fake punt. It was like 4th and 2 again or 4th and 3. If you were gonna try to make a pass play, why not just keep in your fucking offense? I did not understand that.
Rookie coach.
Why not just keep the offense out there?
Rookie coach mistakes.
I guess. Fuck.
His first year as a head coach. Let me bring my man Edge up in here. Edge, what up?
Great view of a ceiling fan. Okay, yo, we can't. Just put your icon up. Just take.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
What?
Thank you, Jesus. Xavier Woods finally redeemed himself.
Did he tackle? Please tell me he got a pick.
Yes.
Or an interception.
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay.
All because of Clowney. Clowney nearly had the sack. But
they've been holding him all day.
But it's sad to report that Shaq Thompson got carted off.
That's what he does.
Trevin Wallace, where you at? Let's go.
On the field.
Yeah. That's what he should have been out there to begin with.
Shaq can't stay healthy, man. This is the second time being out.
No, Shaq can't stay healthy, man. What are you talking about? No, he can't.
He can't
finish seasons, bro.
He finished seasons before, bro.
Yeah,
he's finished seasons before.
He sat out 8 games. Black ass nigga in the building, man. What's up, bro?
What's good?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Do you agree with Edge that Shaq finishes seasons? Shaq is hurt all the time.
I wouldn't agree with that one. I wouldn't agree with it. He's hurt all the time.
If we were talking about J.C. Horn, I would agree, but
yeah. I'd probably have to agree with that one, but I would not agree that Shaq is hurt all the time. Last year was an anomaly in Shaq's career.
It was an anomaly. That's what I'm saying. He's usually hurt. Nah, bro.
What?
No, he's not usually hurt.
Yes,
how you gonna try to flip my? How you gonna flip my anomaly saying because he's usually not hurt?
No, because I thought you were saying that the anomaly is that he's actually on the field a lot of times, bro.
But no,
last year he was out the entire season,
and that's an anomaly for 1 year. But he's usually been healthy throughout his career.
Bro, Shaq, no, he does not, man. We need to run down all the time. Shaq got hurt.
Bro, I can. Bro, don't let me pull. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up.
He pulling up how many games he's missed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Shout out to Brandon Malone. He said, "Twan, we clearly underestimated these guys today." No, we didn't. I mean,
who knows?
No, we didn't. We still knew this was the Bengals.
Yeah.
Some of them was overconfident. It ain't everybody.
This game is not even fucking over.
This game ain't nowhere near over.
I was about to say underestimated.
Michigan says not over till it's over. She said, "Do you think we got assigned bad?"
Damn right.
Because, yeah, we did. Maul's in the building. Let's go. We got that pick. We really don't be hurt.
Hey, look, listen, man. We got the good thing about it is hopefully DJ Wana will bring some added pass rush because that's what we're lacking. Joe Burrow got absolutely too much time sitting in the pocket.
He on the sideline going crazy too. Hey, Edge, I'm telling your ass right now,
What's
bro.
up?
If you see some shit, you are not spoiling it today.
Like how you just did a second ago.
I mean, look, Navash is in the building already. Shout out to Navash, man, with the $10 super chat, bro.
Come on, man.
He said, "I love the fight in this team. I've seen it the last 2 games. Regardless of winning or losing, we need to go rebuild the defense next offseason." Absolutely correct, man. And shout out to Navash,
yeah, 100%.
The love that you're always showing, man. Shout out to that, man. But look, bro, even if we don't win this game, I'm still gonna be happy.
This is a good game.
This is a good game, bro.
This team was way more competitive than any team that had played with Bryce Young at the helm.
Bro, I said I want to see this team progress, get better. I can't turn my back on that shit now if we don't win. I'm saying it. We are definitely missing Derek Brown, bro. We're missing him with pass pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to have seen what this team looked like once Andy Dalton took over with Derek Brown being healthy. That would have been interesting.
Absolutely correct.
But I don't think so. The thing about it is not. I don't. Yeah, it's a little bit with the running and all that kind of stuff. But a lot of this stuff is like we ain't getting no outside pressure, man. I mean, and Clowney gets there every once in a blue moon. But that one play that was definitely holding. I don't know why they picked the flag up. The dude had him by the top of his shoulder pads on the outside of the numbers. So.
He did.
Who went in that referee group and said, "Nah, it wasn't holding"? Because somebody had to say that.
Oh, it's okay. I want to know who came over and said, "Oh yeah, by the way, what J.C. Horn just did, that was DPI, not offensive pass interference."
That was because the old boy put his hands clearly in that man's chest
and pushed him, and I'm like, "Bro."
Oh yeah,
but you know what? This is the bad part about it is
for Higgins on him too.
Higgins is known for being a I ain't gonna say a dirty player. Higgins is known for having offensive pass interference, and nobody calls it.
Well, I mean, that's if he's figured something out, good. Kudos to him. I mean, shit. Mm-hmm. But I know J.C. Horn stopped, and Higgins ran in his space. So, and it was overthrown too.
Why are we not picking on number 29, man? Number 29 is having a bad game, man.
I don't know,
man.
I don't know. Hey, so Twan, to answer your question, hey, Twan, to answer your question, Shaq Thompson, he was hurt one time in 2018. He missed 2 weeks for a shoulder injury. 2020 and 2021, he only missed 1 game due to COVID. And in 2023, he missed weeks 3 through 18 with a leg injury. So tell me, is he really injury prone, or he's just an anomaly?
What year did you start off with? What year did you start
off with? Okay, here, stop.
2008.
Oh my God.
I have right here. In 2018,
I have stuff starting from 2015 to 2023.
17, he missed.
What's your point? So May 8th, May 8th.
From the beginning.
Okay.
May 8th, 2015. Thompson tweaks hamstring during rookie.
He got nothing.
Y'all are not about to talk over me. We're not having this today. I got a mic too.
Hey, I was being quiet. It was Twan and Edge.
Anyway, May 8th, 2015. Thompson tweaks hamstring during rookie minicamp. He didn't miss any games. August 3rd, 2015. Thigh hamstring pulls, unspecified, grade 1. Thompson re-injured his hamstring in training camp and missed 1 practice. Still played. October 18th, 2015. Knee MCL sprain, grade 2. Thompson missed his first 2 games. That's it for 2015. October, and then he played the rest of it. October 30th, 2016, knee patella sprain. Thompson misses weeks 8, 9, and 10. So he only missed 3 games in 16. 2017, pedal foot plantar fasciitis, grade 1. Thompson plays through week 13 and misses only 2 contests.
I mean, you ain't gotta say nothing else.
But you realize
the thing is that it's not like he's missed consistent extended time.
That's what. See, thank you, Claire. Thank you.
Yes. Does he get injuries? Does he get hurt? Yes. Is he injured for extended periods of time? No.
Right. So Claire, is it safe to say I said Shaq Thompson stays injured? I did not say he stays missing time. I said he stays injured.
Well, injured usually means you're going to be missing time, typically.
No, man. When you get injured, I mean, fuck. We just saw old boy get injured. Our wide receiver came back in.
Yeah. Hey, Trey Henderson. I think he's done for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure he got a concussion.
The next, okay.
I
don't know who that was that threw him just now, but whoever threw him threw him probably about a good 1.5 yards into his own play.
It looked like it was his own man. Yeah.
Yeah, but somebody pushed him from the side into that person. He definitely is concussed. Oh boy, hit him. His own man did hit him in the head.
Yeah, he'd be all right.
Sometimes the plays that don't look like shit. Yeah, he going right to the tent.
Oh yeah, he's concussed because the way that the dude hit his head like full on. I'm about to tackle somebody.
Speaking of concussed, hey, did y'all hear the story Cam told on 1st and 10 or no 4th and 10?
4th and 1.
His concussion.
4th and 1.
4th and 1. Yeah. Man, that shit had me dying laughing. They said,
oh yeah, the one time that he told me he was concussed.
They said, hey, what's the wide receiver's name? He said Cecil.
Yeah, his dad's name.
That's his dad's name.
He said after the second question, somebody was looking at him and was like, nah, man, take that fucking helmet off. And then he said in the end, he was just like, did I score though?
Mm-hmm. That's all he cared about.
So now we're gonna be short linebackers too, man.
Can we continue to talk about Chuba though? Can we continue to talk about?
I'll talk about Cuba, but I'm not going to lie. Just for that brief period of time, I mean, shout out also to Miles Sanders. I mean,
told them motherfuckers the other day, Claire. I said, look, why are we giving up on this man so quickly? I said he might be on the free fall. On the free fall, I said this motherfucker might be all right this year.
And the O-line, Chandler Savala's doing his job. I'm not gonna lie. I saw him giving up 3 sacks today. I'm not gonna lie. I did.
Progression.
Yeah, he doesn't look, the kid that was in last year doesn't look the same. It doesn't even look like the same guy. So shout out to him for holding his own. But
I'm out.
So we gotta get these points, and then we'll cut it to 7, right? Pinheiro, we need you to cut through.
And I hope somebody got Leggett his ball. He just threw it and then did his little celebration and ran away when he got his touchdown. I was like, go get your ball. Oh, shit.
I hope somebody called a timeout, man. I know somebody called timeout. I know they didn't. I just let that time run out like that.
We're not taking a field goal attempt.
No, Jensen is saying that
they are taking a field goal.
Yeah, but the Jensen is saying that the referee held that shit up, not us.
Yeah. He didn't. They respotted the ball.
Yeah.
Is that what? Okay.
So it was not a delay of game. They respotted the ball. They should have restarted the clock.
These motherfuckers out here trying to. Who are they working for today, bro?
Wait. Okay, so I am behind. I'm behind. Okay, because y'all are saying Jansen went over. Because y'all are saying Jansen went over. I'm like, Jansen hasn't gone over and said a damn thing. I'm confused.
Yeah, he went over and told them that they didn't reset the clock because they respotted the ball.
Okay, so now we down 7.
Listen, we gotta get some pass rush right now. I don't know what they're gonna do. They got to do something.
Well, can we sign people off of other teams' practice squads at will?
Yes, you can.
Yep.
Well, I suggest you find a way to go get Yannick Ngakoue off of the Ravens practice squad because that's where he's at right now.
I don't know if Yannick is going to help, though. Yannick is a one-trick pony.
Well, we've got nothing else. There's nothing else out there unless you start trading for people.
Well, DJ Wanham is coming back. I mean,
when?
I think he said, from what Canales said on the press conference this week, it looks like everybody was on pace.
They're on pace, but they also have a 21-day window, which is another 3 weeks. So if they're not going to rush them, they're not going to rush any of them back. I would rush Wanham back over all of them. But I mean, if you count that 21-day window, that's another 3 weeks from now, and we'll be looking at week 8, maybe.
I mean, well, if we do, I'm just praying that what he was saying is that they're going to open up the window this weekend. I mean, after this week, and then hopefully they can return next week. I'm hoping that's what he was saying. But you are right. They do have that 21-day window once they open the window.
Yeah.
Man, we can win this game, bro. Let's get it. Let's get together, y'all.
This is a good game, man. This is a good game. Win, lose, or draw, this is a good game.
Yeah. This would not have looked anything like this with Bryce. Not trying to go down that road right now, but I'm just...
It'd be 0 points. It'd be 0 fucking points out.
The big issue is tackling because there's no way Jamar Chase should have gotten away.
Well, and I'm not gonna lie. Nick Scott has missed 5 opportunities to actually make successful tackles.
Listen, Nick. But the thing about it is, what else do we do?
Throw Jamie Robinson in. What have you got to lose? Shit.
I thought he was hurt. I thought he was. Is he active?
Who? Jamie?
I thought he was hurt. Yeah.
Jamie just made a big tackle play on special teams. They've got him on special teams.
That motherfucker should have been in the game then.
And Harris can't tackle for shit.
Harris, I'm not going to lie. I hate to be this person. I've never played a down of professional football in my life. But watching Harris, he looks like he honestly runs like how you would think for his age, which is not good. Just saying.
He runs He runs slow.
He looks like someone has tied a pallet of bricks and they're telling him, "Okay, run."
He's a linebacker or
he's an outside linebacker.
He's an outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker 40. For us, you know.
He can't stop shit.
And he's slow.
It's like, I mean, and we actually signed him. Like, we gave him, we didn't sign him to the practice squad and then elevate him like he.
We gave him a couple dollars. I mean,
that's all we did. It wasn't a lot, but I mean, like right here, wrap up, homie. Oh my God.
Nah, the thing is, I'm tired of the Panthers. We always trying to bump somebody down. That shit don't work. The secondary was getting ate up with that bullshit in the first half, bro. Stop trying to wrap up, bro. Shaq don't wrap up either. All that damn trying to bump a motherfucker down, they just as strong as you.
And again, Nick Scott trying to use one arm to tackle someone going like 23 miles an hour. Like, stop it.
I don't get why these NFL players be wanting to throw their shoulder or use an arm to tackle somebody when all everybody on here to play football, everybody knows from pee-wee up, you wrap up. You wrap up with your arms. You put the helmet in. You put the helmet where the ball is, and you wrap up.
Do y'all remember when we got that first down on that run?
Come on, man. We gotta get a stop here. Come on, can we get a stop?
Where they kept right on trying to push.
Why are we playing off?
Oh my God, y'all! Oh.
Okay.
Get up. You're fine. Get up. Jesus Christ. And Sam Darnold's out here looking like the second coming of I don't know who. God almighty.
Looking like an MVP player,
so this is the thing about this is, so you just drafted JJ McCarthy, right? To be your future.
Yeah.
But just like you saying, Sam Darnold's out here looking like the second coming of who knows what.
And for those of you who may not know, because it was crazy not to cut you off, Nick, Sam Darnold is younger than Joe Burrow.
Yes.
That is crazy to me.
Yeah, Joe Burrow was in college, all 5 years, right? All 5 years.
I think people thought I was joking last week when I said this dude is looking like he's up for MVP already. After the first 3 weeks.
No, he is.
Dude, what are you doing? Can we get a penalty?
Did we get one? Did it happen?
I don't know. They should have given a penalty. The dude is just like they didn't blow the whistles extra 5 seconds. He holding on trying to take the ball from him.
Well, that's what I was trying to say earlier, bro.
I think they got a flag, Nick. I think.
Do y'all remember when
they didn't?
Do y'all remember? God damn it! Can I say something, please?
Yes.
No. Do y'all remember? Fuck it, man. I'm like Claire now. Fuck y'all, man. I'm done.
Do we remember what?
Talk box motherfuckers.
This is a great game. I cannot complain about this.
Come on, Andy. Let's get it, bro.
I also want to know what a-hole went out on the field and decided to put like Crisco on all the turf because these dudes are slipping and sliding. I mean,
these idiots, man. Stop trying to run before you catch the ball.
Nick, stop? You're doing the edge thing, man. Can we see the play?
I didn't know y'all ain't seen it. That was a long. I was watching the replay.
You are ahead of us, bro.
My bad. I didn't know I was that far ahead of y'all.
It's so irritating to still see freaking Bryce Young on the sidelines with the captain's patch on his chest. God, it irritates the shit out of me.
I rip that shit all the fuck off.
Nah, rip that shit off.
Okay.
There's no way. Man, come here, man. Take that shit off.
Oh, I could. Oh, my God.
You can scream.
Don't wait till now.
Stop giving our players gloves that have butter on them, please. because that was terrible.
Yeah, like Nick said, we got to bring the ball in before we can start.
What? I'm so confused on what is happening. Okay, replay. Probably doesn't help when I'm watching.
Nick!
What?
Did you see this motherfucker not come back for the ball, bro?
I saw that.
I don't know who it was, though. Was it Croker?
It was motherfucking Xavier Legette, bro.
I mean, well, it's kind of hard to stop your momentum when you move that fast.
No, man, this motherfucker stopped and looked.
And
this
the ball
is unreal.
fell like right there in his vicinity where all he had to do was just come back, grab it, and just take off.
Listen, I know y'all got some injuries, but I need some deep. Look, I'm praying.
This is the quickest 3 and out they've had.
Yeah,
I'll give him credit, but I mean, shit. And Mingo, you, sir, you had the ball. Explain that. Stinking fucking.
Okay.
Oh, Johnny, please. Just boom the thing to Kingdom Come, please. Please.
Dude, how far are y'all behind? Y'all are like minutes behind. Not a play.
No, I'm behind a play. Claire's behind about 2 plays.
Yeah. Well, the Mingo thing. I just saw Johnny Hecker punt, and now they're showing Joe Burrow with his hands on his helmet, trying to hear the call. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, you like 2 plays behind.
I can't help that.
That's why I'm not trying to ruin that shit, bro.
I ain't saying nothing. I stopped talking.
I ain't saying a damn thing.
We just need a turnover.
I'm not gonna lie. Now, if someone gets a sack or a pick, y'all can scream it. I'm not gonna be mad about that because I'll be fucking happy. So just if y'all see that, feel free to go crazy.
Pick! It's a pick!
Shut up, Juan.
Yeah, we're not gonna get no sacks or no picks. They just running the ball.
Oh, now, okay. Wait, so why do we have Claude and Shiraylis in? What happened to Jewel?
Because he got hurt
just
too.
Doubtful. He got hurt too.
For the son of a bitch. Okay.
I mean, it'd be fine with just Wallace and Jewel in, but now you got number 40 in too. Every play.
Why is DJ Johnson not in?
Oh, he's in.
He's faster.
He's the edge rusher though. They try to keep him.
JC. My God. Wrap up. How is it that? Look, they teach y'all when you're like, 13 years old to wrap up when you're going through sex ed, and yet y'all can't figure it out for football.
Yeah, my
fucking A.
What does the A stand for?
Who?
What does the A stand for?
What A?
And what?
You said fucking A.
I don't know. Fucking A has been around for years.
Oh, now all of a sudden we can't stop the run.
That was a block from behind. They talking about he didn't put his hands up till after he had pushed him already.
Yep. Nope. I swear these refs are just something else.
That was horn again.
They can't get times right. They call bad calls for everything.
All we need is a damn turnover. All we need is a turnover. Whatever, bro. We got a 2-minute warning.
Let me guess. You going one arm? Yep, you going one arm him. Yeah, one arm. That's helpful. See, here's the thing. This is what they should tell people. If you see a child running towards a cliff, are you going to put one arm out there to stop him, or are you going to actually tackle him?
Yeah, Depends on whose kid it is.
Oh my God, Twan.
I mean, he ain't
what
lying about that part.
now? That better be a false start. What now? What
I
now?
ain't dying with him if I don't know him.
See, and here's the thing, Ref, you have gone to about 8 different people trying to figure out all your flags. What do y'all not know how to call? Like, what's the issue?
No clue. They have no clue what they're doing out here today, Claire.
Like, I'm waiting for a call to be like, oh, well, we thought we knew, but yeah, so.
They picked up at least.
We're just gonna call that a 5-yard loss.
What are they doing with this play clock?
So there was no foul on the play?
No, they said he called timeout before.
Oh, for the love of.
Wow.
That was a long time. That was a long time for them to find out, and it looks like he came on the field and told them to call a timeout.
Referees are getting finessed. It's the Panthers. We don't have to worry about them.
Well, we can't smack you in the mouth.
At least we look like an NFL team. That's all I care about.
But why are we calling timeouts? To give them more breath? I mean, that shit don't make sense to me right now.
Why are we calling timeouts? To save time, because we get. I mean, it's not like we down by. We're only down by 7 right this second. I mean, but
oh, they kick a field goal. That's over. I mean, we have to force them to punt, or we have to get a turnover at this point.
No, it's too close for them to punt. They're in the 30 already.
Well, there you go.
Turnover. Or,
Here I was trying to have a good day. Fucking day.
This is what I don't understand. Like, when you know they're gonna run the ball and you ain't ready, you know they want to kill clock.
What do you want? We don't have the size to stop them from running the ball.
What's going on with this damn clock? Clock keep going down to 1 and then going right.
That's what I keep saying, bro. When something's up with the clock.
Well, they call timeout that time.
Yeah, let's get a block. If they get a first down, it's going to really put us in a situation.
Oh, no. If they get a first down, game is over with.
I know one thing. Evero is going to have a field day with this defense. He's going to have a field day.
And you know the bad part about it? It ain't because of the way that it's not because of the defensive scheme. It's because of individual errors.
Oh, I know.
Exactly.
Individual errors.
You know they're going to try to draw you off sides.
Mm-hmm. I swear.
Oh my God! Was that Ashawn Robinson?
No, it was not. It was Thurman.
Nick Thurman.
You. How old do you have to be to not understand? You don't move till you see the fucking ball move. I thought that was a universal understanding.
Nobody want to hear that shit.
It was.
When you're on the fucking line.
Understanding.
Shoshana came in the room and said, "We lost our game to Atlanta." I said,
At least their game looked like they were swapping touchdowns, or the defenses were doing some crazy shit back to back. So I mean, can't say that about our defense though.
Bring that shit back. That's holding. Bring it back.
Oh no, watch. It's okay. They'll make it on us for some odd weird fucking reason.
It was holding on them.
Or it'll be no foul on the play.
No, he called holding. He actually called holding.
They've called that at least
I mean,
3
it was
times. Though. They
obvious.
called that at least 3
It was
times.
obvious.
Nick Scott, you motherfucker, get off the field. You've missed like 8 fucking tackles this game. Off the field. At this point, put in Jamie Robinson. My good God.
Well, look, listen. Let's pray that Sam Franklin comes back too. Because Sam Franklin back in that.
He's not going to be back for a while, folks.
Yeah.
Unless we make it to the postseason, he probably will not play a single snap.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, I don't know how bad that fracture was. I don't know.
No, I don't think he's coming back this year.
Best case scenario, he might come back for week 13, maybe, or maybe even right after the bye, but that would mean he would have had to have had some accelerated progress. I fucking Christ.
Can we cry about this game though? Can we even fuss about this game?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm fussing at the fact that we've got individual defensive players who can't seem to do something basic.
You fussing about stuff that they should be doing in elementary school. So that's what you fussing about.
Oh, I'm not fussing about the game. We've looked competitive. With Bryce Young, this would have been 54-0 right now. So I'm good.
So why do you sound so angry?
I'm angry because what I would love to see the fact that our defense is at least somewhat finely tuned.
We ain't there yet, man. I mean, we're not there. We lost our best guy on the defense. They put all that money into the offensive line.
It's not like Nick Scott's a rookie. He's not a rookie.
The boy is trash, man.
You got
my point.
Let's be clear here. The boy was on the practice squad until Fuller got hurt.
Well, nobody really fucking with him like that, and now we know why.
And then we get Nick Scott from the Rams.
Save his life.
That, and I guess the reason why is because here's what I don't want. If we lose this game, you already know there's going to be somebody or some people, a certain group, who's going to be like, see, Andy Dalton can't win games either.
No, they ain't going to say that.
We're going to say Andy Dalton did his job.
When you see that stat line, we gonna say, where's that stat line for Bryce? Where is that stat line for Bryce in a loss? If that stat line exists in a loss for Bryce, then we I guess we can't fuss about Bryce no more.
Type shit.
You know when that stat line for Bryce existed one game last season.
Yeah.
And I think that was just about pure luck.
There's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna turn back negative again too. Watch.
A lot of people are going to say this.
Well, I'm not negative. I was just hoping we'd actually get a win at home for the first time since when?
I'm 2003.
2003? Did you just say 2003?
It was in 2003.
Good God, Nick.
You mean 2023?
I mean, yeah.
We did win at home last year.
My bad.
That's why I was like, good God, Nick, the amount of shade since 2003. Oh, my Lord.
That's some serious shade right there I just threw.
I was about to say, if that was a real stat, oh, my God.
So 2015, we lost all of our games.
They better run this shit. Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
Come on, Evan McPherson, please shank this one. Please, sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, please do what the Rice University kicker did to allow the 49ers to win their game last night. Please hook it wide left. You're like 30 yards away. Please hook it wide left. That was a good-ass game, too.
That was a good game last
So glad they made a QB switch in that second half, because that first half was atrocious.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Nick Scott, you actually do know how to tackle. Oh, look at that. Mm-mm-mm. 1 out of 11 attempts, and you finally got it. Cool.
Yeah, well, he's got Miss Brady McPherson misses this, and then we can go down there and get 7 real quick, and at least tie the game.
Yeah, with no timeouts on the board.
Dude, hey, one play to Deontay Johnson. Hey, put number 29. Get him on number 29. He been cooking that dude the whole game, man.
Nobody wants to see that Backstreet Boy clone. Get him off the screen. Him and his frosted tips.
Yeah, I don't understand why he dyed his hair blonde.
I personally don't care.
All the cool people do now.
Because I actually think his hair was blonde from the get go, but I think he went.
I think it was like a sandy brown or a dirty blonde something. But then he
he went straight bleach blonde. He looks like a weirdo. I think he's trying to be Slim Shady.
He looks like a weirdo.
I mean, doesn't he? It doesn't look great.
I mean, I called him a Backstreet Boy clone for a reason, so please tell me he did not and he makes it. Well, there's the game, folks.
I mean, well, it's Evan McPherson, man. If we really thought he was going to miss it, we were being delusional.
No, I mean, anyone, you could miss it. We've seen really good kickers miss. He missed it.
We thought he was going to make.
That was the first game of the season, I think, right?
All we can do is
pray.
The epitome of what we were just talking about as an individual.
Let me tell you something crazy right now. Hey Nick, think this one out too, Nick. Nick, would it only been a minute or something left to go? I'm taking Andy Dalton out and putting Bryce in.
No.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we can't win at this point.
We are not going to kill the confidence of our team because we can win some of these other games that's coming up.
No, we can't win this one. I'm saying I will put Bryce in for the remainder of this game.
Yeah, Bryce would kill the confidence of our team. Bryce would kill all the confidence of our team.
Nah, no, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Hey, what?
Because we can't win, man. Look, we ain't getting 10 points in a minute and 14 seconds.
No.
That would require us to score, stop them, and get the ball back. That's not happening.
Or score really quickly. Get the somehow get a pick six, and that's like the only way.
No, I mean, well, you can still do the right?
You talking about the onside kick?
The onside kick.
Yeah.
But you gotta announce it now. You can't just do it. You gotta announce it. That's some dumb shit.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Nervash. Shit. We might have won this game if Thielen and Damian Lewis were in this game. All wide receivers need to work on catching this week. Defense, we need better players. Facts.
That's true, man. That's absolutely true.
Get up, fool.
That's true.
Dick, get up, fool.
You'll see it. You gonna say the same thing.
I didn't see what I.
Exactly. Get your ass up.
See.
You sat there laying on the ground like a.
Y'all could at least get it to like a 3-point, like a 3-score difference. That would, Oh my God.
Man, Florida State sucks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all see them Georgia fans? They was like, "We're about to win."
No.
Oh yeah, I saw that game, boy. That game was good.
I'm gonna tell you who took it the worst. On Friday night, Virginia Tech took it the worst. Them motherfuckers called a Hail Mary in the end zone. And then when they say if the offensive man and the defensive man come down with the ball at the same time, it goes to the offense, right? They announced touchdown. At first, Miami ran on the field. Then they announced touchdown. Then Virginia Tech ran on the field. And then them motherfuckers changed that call at the very end, with no undisputable nothing to look at. They just changed it.
Hey, you know the bad part about this is, I was gonna take the over for this game. I should have took the over for this game.
What was the over?
47.
Yeah, you would have won that in the first half.
You want to, yeah.
This is a good game, though.
Y'all better get that ball.
I am not mad at this game. Jamar Chase didn't beat him.
Shout out to the Panthers, man. Shout out to the Panthers, bro.
And the game's over.
Shout out to a competitive game. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, bro. Look,
Denver beat the Jets.
If we said we wanted to see better, and we wanted to see, you know, us climbing, that we getting there, but we can see it.
Yeah,
we can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can definitely
see it. So if you somewhere or get ready to start a podcast or whatever today, and you go in there mad today, then you got to make up your fucking mind, bro. You got to make up your damn mind. If you mad today on your podcast, or you a fan and you mad, you got to make up your damn mind. Don't say I want to see progress, and then when we don't win, then you upset. You can't turn your back on the progress, bro. It's only 4 games. Shit, bro. We can get somebody else. I'm gonna tell you like this: the motherfuckers taking they taking our quarterback serious. They got a game plan for him.
They have to.
They got a game plan for Johnson.
They got to.
And then Thielen will be back soon. He ain't gonna be out forever. Chuba is putting in work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing is with our defense, we got to wrap our secondaries looking trash, bro. We got to do something about that secondary. And I know, look,
that's the whole defense, man.
Evero, but Evero gonna have a field day with some of the motherfuckers, man. And they
Nick Scott
group meeting.
Nick Scott
is gonna go off on some people, bro. They wasn't wrapping up today. He's gonna be mad as hell. They not wrapping up.
I'm doing this one tackle shit like that's going to do something.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, there's going to be a lot of defensive only meetings and defensive only individual meetings as well. Woo, that defense.
Bro, when he run that film back, and you look, shit, I know all about film when a coach call you out, and while you watching film in front of all the players. That motherfucker Twan, what the fuck was that, bro? What was that? And then he hit the rewind button on your ass over and over and over. What the fuck was
that? And then when you try to explain, don't explain it. Just watch it. Don't explain. Just watch. Just keep watching.
Why you laughing?
I got you too.
That's all you giving me. That's all you giving me. Excuses.
Hey, let me ask you this though. Are you mad about Michael Jackson's penalty?
No, because to me that shouldn't have been called at all, in my opinion.
That never should have been called, bro.
He was getting cooked a little today, but
are we mad about the pass interference on JC?
No, because that also shouldn't have been called.
I'm hella mad. I'm hella mad. I'm mad at that.
I'm mad at one person on defense and one person only. Because he had easily missed 11 or 12 tackles and he finally got 1 out of 12. And it's like, my guy.
He's quite trash, so we know that.
Well, we picked him up from the Rams.
I don't care where he came from.
She going off.
He could have come from the National Martian Football League from Mars, the Mars Martians. I don't care.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, look, I've already made up my mind. I'm getting a Tuba jersey.
You better hope they extend him.
Hey, send me one too.
You better hope they extend him.
No, I'm getting one because he played well for us, and I believed in him when nobody else did. I had to hear the most shit from Tuba Hubbard, man. Oh man, he'll never be such and such, man. Trade him, and he'll never be what
he should have
This motherfucker got better and better every year.
He should have a Hubba Bubba Bubblegum sponsorship.
See, hey, tell him, Edge. When it comes to football, what's the thing about football that everybody knows to win? The number one thing in football, what the coach is ever going to tell you, is to do your job.
Yep, do your job. And shoot. And
when he
in this loss,
Chuba
done.
Yeah. Did Chuba
he done his job? Chuba done his job. Yeah, he done his job.
Did the quarterback do his job?
The quarterback did his job. He knew he let a few passes go. He knew he did, and he put it on. He put it on himself.
Now, dude that Claire talking about, he went out there and made a bunch of business decisions today, bro. I'm not gonna play hard, bro. I'm not gonna
bro.
Those ain't business decisions.
Hold on.
I mean,
were they business decisions or were those plays that he just couldn't make?
Edge. That is a business decision when you decide not to wrap up because you think
that's a business decision.
You thinking that you can lay this dude out. That's a business decision.
Like, man, I'm not gonna wrap up. He run my ass over.
Bro, look, yo, we ain't look. We don't got thumpers on our team like we used to have, where we could just put a shoulder into somebody and they done. We ain't got those guys no more.
Listen, man, I'm only mad at one thing, man. I'm only mad at the fact that the defense was getting cooked a little bit.
Yep.
And they can't sit there and no one can make the excuse, oh, they were tired. No, they weren't.
No, they were not. They were not tired. They just couldn't make the plays.
I'm gonna give it up to the team today, man. Thanks. Look.
Shit.
Hey, look. The motherfucker, look, they didn't win, but they on their way. And look, check it again. Doesn't it feel so good to see points go up on the board when you expect points? When you actually expect points.
Yeah. Or just better yet, to lose but it not be a blowout. God. Like,
yeah.
So, man, look, that was a competitive game. Like Nick said, it was competitive. We play hard. I mean, if you give us a couple of plays back, it's a different game. It's a different game.
Yeah, you're right. A couple plays.
That should have happened at the beginning.
Two with Mingo.
That should have happened before the end of the half. That killed us.
Listen. I think we should have took those 3 points at the beginning of the game.
That's what I said that earlier. I don't know why we tried to get cute.
Rookie head coach.
And then the other thing I don't like about that is if you're going to go for it, they stopped the run the first play. Why run it again?
I would have done some kind of like I don't know, like maybe a
route, in-cutting route,
or a sweep, something that was not going to be just running right up the middle again.
And then not only did they run up the middle, they ran off of Zavala's side too. I'd have ran that ball right behind that going right behind
right behind Hunting Moten on that side.
Yep, that's where I would have ran the ball if I'm going to run it.
I agree.
This is not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm disappointed in the fans again, though. I'm disappointed in them motherfuckers. Man, look, I saw a sea of orange. I saw a sea of orange in that crowd, bro.
Oh well, you should be there then. Don't talk about you just because you wasn't the one that ain't supporting.
Yeah, well, I'm in Raleigh, man. If they say they ain't doing for Tepper, I get it. If they say, look, man, still ain't fucking with Tepper, I get it.
Listen,
but damn, man, I'm tired of motherfuckers taking over our shit, bro.
Listen, I did see a sea of orange, but I don't like. Listen, all I'm saying is this: it was a good game. I have no qualms against the team as a whole. There was a lot of individuals that made some bonehead mistakes. Mike, I don't like the fact that we was playing zone. I don't like that. Because those balls that Higgins should have got, everything that Higgins was catching should have been contested at least. Because you remember they walked in.
I don't think we could play man to man with them, bro. Today.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, well, Horn playing man to man on Chase, it didn't look bad. And we took Chase away, so that was a plus. Chase got one good one, which he should have not. That should not have been a touchdown. That should have been a tackle. Who missed a tackle from the start?
Don't make me say his name,
Scott?
Nick.
It was Nick Scott again.
Yes.
So that was
And then Charles Harris tried to, turn his, slow self around to grab him and he literally looked like a toddler trying to run after. Then he just fell over. Yeah. He got it looked like he tried to air hug him, and then Chase just kind of
shrugged him off.
Yeah.
Hey, look, listen. I knew that Harris. I know Harris got cooked because I saw Harris flying around the side of him, but I didn't remember who was the initial that missed the tackle.
And I believe it was Nick Scott, if I remember correctly, because I could have sworn I saw that and went, "Why the hell are you not I'm pretty sure it was Nick Scott. He tried to do that whole "I'm gonna one arm grab you" and that's gonna be enough. Oh, please.
Hey, I'm hoping.
You're hoping. Did we just lose Nick?
No, you didn't lose me. I said I was hoping that we get some relief this week, but I don't know. Just like you said, it's a 21-day window. So
yeah, no, we ain't getting no relief this week.
Oh well, the Jags are 0-4. So okay.
All right, I'm back. I had to switch.
Chuba
Let me
Hubbard
go ahead and
is
get ready for the press conference.
Panther to go. Oh, cool. Chuba Hubbard, first Panthers back to
You
go
broke
over
another
100 yards.
rushing, right?
Yeah, rushing in consecutive games since Deontay Foreman in weeks 7 and 8 in 2022. Cool shit.
Bro, he almost broke a couple. Broke a couple, bro. I'm telling you. Hey, if he got open space, he's the problem, bro.
Oh yeah, he's gone, bro. He's 100% gone.
That burst.
That's what he did. That's what he did at Oklahoma State, bro. Shit, when you get it open, you can forget it,
bro.
Yeah.
That track, bro. That track was get him.
Hey, shout out to Sean of Straw Hats. He said we may have lost, but damn, I'm proud of how far this team has come. We wouldn't even have gotten this far with. We're not saying the B word no more. We saying 9. We're calling them 9.
BY9.
I just call him
9.
I just call him 5'10" or little buddy 5'10".
Yeah, I ain't gonna diss. I'm just 9. That's his number. That's what we call each other on the field. Hey, 9.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. So 9. Hey, look. Yeah, we wouldn't have got that far with 9, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'd be on the sideline. He'd be at the podium right now. I've got to be better. And, I got to pick up this. Super grateful for being out here.
Don't forget, Twan. You gotta touch your arm at least 6 times and play with your hair about 9 times in the middle of all that, too.
Why is this motherfucker always so itchy when he does a damn interview, bro?
Because he can't interview.
It's nerves and anxiety. That's all that is. As much as people want to say, "Nah, he doesn't show. That's just who he is." No, that's psychology 101. He's showing every sign of someone who's nervous and has anxiety. It is. You can laugh, Nick, but it's true.
Listen,
nervous tics are a form of it's anxiety. They come out physically or sometimes verbally.
I agree with you. I'm not let's go, but hey, the other sign that it could be of a sign of a crackhead.
Well, if he's a well, I'd love for him to play like one. Shit, maybe we wouldn't look so horrible.
Yeah, maybe get some energy inside of him.
It's like so if I was
crack that little joke.
If I'm on the offense today, if I'm the wide receivers coach, I'm telling Excel, man, look, you did a good job today. But one thing we don't need you to do, buddy, is you need to watch that ball and stop trying to take off before you got it.
That's facts.
That's some rookie shit. That's some rookie shit. He'll learn that.
But Twan.
I do like his little shoulder thing he does when he's
the shoulder separator.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, I don't know who taught him that. I don't know who taught him that lean move.
I think that's what we're talking. I think that's what we're talking about.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Shit.
That was. Yeah, when he's going to inside and he leans in with his shoulder and then kind of breaks off, and if you can pull it off, because there's a couple of comments that I was reading, and some of the chats, and they were
said
like,
Michael
"Oh, that's well, no, that too." But there's also some fans who are like, "How was that not offensive pass interference?" I'm like, "Because he's not extending his arm. It's like
he's putting it. Hey, and while they're calling it offensive pass interference and stuff like that, that is the same thing that the tight end from New Orleans used to do to people. What's his damn name? The big dude,
Michael Thomas.
Used to play basketball.
Cook.
Oh, you talking about from Miami? Graham.
Yep.
Graham.
Yeah,
Jimmy
that's
Graham.
The same thing. He would lean on people. Because he was so big, he didn't lean on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He leaned on
his body to his advantage.
That's a veteran move to make them think you trying to cut to the outside as soon as they bite on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what they're saying about him. And that's what they were saying about him on the commentary. They're saying like, yeah, man,
they're comparing him to like Michael Irvin.
Yeah, Michael Irvin used to lean on people too.
It's a veteran move, bro.
Hey, listen, I am okay with that. Excel's gonna learn. Just like y'all said, the big thing about it is because if he had caught that one ball, it was open field, and you fast as shit.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And the other thing about it is you're big as shit too. So the first person who's gonna try to hit you is a safety. By the time and full head of steam, you should be able to strike him off.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson,
I give you this though, man.
I thought Johnson had a good game too, but there's a but. Like that pass that he dropped off his fingertips, he got to catch that.
Oh yeah,
he got to lean.
There was a few that
if it hits you in the hands, you got to catch it. You got to catch that shit.
Yeah, Mingo too. Mingo.
Oh yeah, Mingo had one. Mingo had one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and right in his chest.
But Mingo played better this game, bro.
He did. Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
So the thing
about
it is,
a shit ton of confidence.
Yeah, people gonna have to.
These guys are playing so much better with the red rifle back there. So like, Bryce got it. Look, nine. And let me shout out this money, man. Shout out to Navash again. He said, with the $5 super chat, he said, "Would you resign Deontay Johnson this offseason to a big? Would you resign?" I thought I said resign.
Yeah, you did say that the first time.
Would you resign this out to a big deal if he gets 1,000 yards and 7 to 10? I ain't getting no max shit. Nah, but he's not.
Yeah, he's not going to get a huge deal. He's not going to get like what Ayuk and all these other guys are getting. No.
Yeah.
But I'm here to tell you right now, if he gets a touchdown, at least a touchdown a game, he's on pace for more than 7 to 10 touchdowns. If that's the case,
he's definitely going to draw some attention from other teams, though.
So
the thing about it is this: he is definitely not a wide receiver one. I don't think he needs wide receiver one.
He's not a wide receiver one.
I think, in all honesty, I don't see a problem paying him, but especially when you have Excel and Mingo on rookie deals.
Yeah, because I don't think this is Thielen's last year, right? Or no?
I think it was 3. I think was it 2 or 3? Was it 2 or 3? I thought it was 2 years.
It was last year.
Let me. I'll confirm it. It probably is last year, but
it was 3. But this is last year.
I think my thing is though I don't because then the question is going to be: do you also re-sign Thielen? The thing is Thielen going to want to keep doing this?
No, you don't re-sign Thielen.
I think you work with what you have.
Yeah, and you get those receivers that we got ready.
Yeah, you get those guys ready. And I think you also potentially, I'm not saying you do this within the first couple of picks, but then you go get another guy too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having depth from the draft either.
Especially with the how great receivers are coming further down.
This shit pissing me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's pissing me off at this point. All the fucking quarterbacks that used to be quarterbacks for us are out here balling. Baker Mayfield just beat the fucking Eagles.
So Adam. So Adam Thielen signed a 3-year, $25 million contract with $14 million guaranteed. So we have him for 1 more year, unless he chooses to retire.
That's the contract I believe I would give Johnson that same contract. Maybe
he's going to want.
I don't think you're going to be giving him 25. I don't think you're going to be getting.
I was about to say if the thing with him is other teams are going to be interested.
Yeah, Johnson's younger. Yeah. He's younger for one thing.
Yeah,
and so I think Deontay Johnson is more probably. Like I said, I don't think he's going to command the money that Ayuk commanded, but I do think that he's going to command somewhere.
You know that
probably maybe $20 million.
Only way he's gonna get the Ayuk money or get that type of money is if he goes off this year and he gets like 1,600.
Yeah,
not with 1,000, not just around, not even with 1,100, but you got to get like 1,500 and plus to get that shit.
I think if we were talking about 1,100, he also has to have somewhere between 15, 16 tackles. So, I mean, touchdowns. So
we got to pay Chuba, bro. We got to pay Chuba.
Yeah, you don't let Chuba walk. You don't let Chuba walk. There's no way.
That's why I want Sanders to look good, so we can move on. I want Sanders to look good.
And realistically, I believe we let Sanders. I believe we let Sanders go. If from what, because they did say that looks like he's ready to go. They did say that it looks like it looks like Jonathan Brooks ready to go. But
that's all on the sideline. I wouldn't rush it back though. I'm not playing.
I'm gonna say this, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If he is ready to go, I would try to get rid of Sanders right now because Sanders.
This is the question you got to ask about this, and I'm gonna be quick, and I'm gonna let Clay. The thing is this: you got to ask yourself the question: does bringing in Sanders bump us up a notch? Does he help us win? Is he gonna be a difference and bump us up and make us? And like, oh man, we need him out here, you know what I'm saying, to win games or whatever. He's not going to bring that shit right away.
Who? You said Sanders.
No, I'm talking about the rookie. My bad.
Jonathan Brooks.
Brooks is not going to come out here and make
Jonathan Brooks.
Yeah.
I don't think that. I think Jonathan Brooks.
Well, you never know.
A great different pace because, in all honesty,
JP,
Sanders does not compliment Chuba at all.
Look what JP put him in, man.
What he put in there?
Y'all don't know a good thing when y'all get me.
Man, JP, stop it.
No, keep Hubbard.
That's my top back right now, bro. You talking about he can go.
Hubbard. I mean. Chuba probably went up. Chuba probably has 260 or 70 yards.
He's the number 3 running back in the league right now.
yards?
Yes.
Oh shit! Then hey, that's a. Oh yeah, he did get 150 last week.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for Deontay Johnson, I mean, if he goes off, let's say, he does get the digit touchdown, area, he hits that area in 1,000 receiving plus.
Miles Sanders is gone, bro.
Are we looking at are we looking at 4? Like what? Are we thinking like 3 or 4 years, 80 mil? Is that too much?
For 4, I'm okay with.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
At 4, but not 3, because 3.
4 years, 80 million for Deontay Johnson.
Yeah, because he was never going to get that.
Yeah,
and the thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Deontay Johnson gonna go to another team because he ain't gonna get that type of money nowhere. He wasn't gonna get it in Pittsburgh, and they're gonna say, okay, you only got 1 year. The way they handed out these huge contracts, you got to be really, really getting it done.
So
in 1 year, 80, that shit ain't gonna get it.
4 years, 80, and then you probably give him a $40 to $50 million. Signing bonus,
guaranteed
40, 50, guaranteed 40, 50 million. I don't see a problem with that. Okay, you're a $20 million wide receiver. You are not $30 million yet.
If you give him $50 million guaranteed, right? if you hand that man $50 million right now, he's gonna sign. Shit, with the quickies.
And I think
I break my damn index finger trying to sign that shit.
Listen, I think that's a good number. I think that's a good
that's
number.
Just, and by the way, for anybody in the chat, that's just a guess. That's not something they've offered him. I'm just spitballing a number here.
Yeah, and I think that's a good number. And I think with Brant Tillis, he could probably work it to where it's only probably somewhere on the first year. It'll probably be somewhere like $14 million off the cap or something like that.
Yep.
I mean, well, with Brant Tillis, the way his work, he might be getting into a single digit on the cap for the first year.
Oh, JP asked a important question. He said, will Johnson take that offer, though? We just talked about that. And, like, man, look, if you're only coming off one good year, you know, I mean, like,
I don't know how many offers you're going to get off of
one good year. Yeah, he can be the guy here. You ain't going to be the guy. You go somewhere else, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and this is the opportunity for him to be the number one option right now. And
unless you want to go to Jacksonville or some shit.
Yeah, so but Jacksonville still got
Jacksonville. Yeah, that's true. But Jacksonville same offering him some money because they playing awful this year.
And the other thing is, thank God wide receivers are divas. The other thing is, bro, you stay in Carolina, you are the number one target. You're not a wide receiver one, but you are the number one target right now, bro.
Yeah, and realistically, I think that so you get in there, get that money this year because I honestly, with the way the XL is playing, I see him taking a huge jump on year 2. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I see.
XL.
He's already doing stuff that you see pros do, leaning on the receiver and all that kind of stuff like that. So I see him taking a huge jump, and I think he'll fix those drops. And if he fixes those drops, like that one that he was wide open, if he catches that, that's probably like a 50-yard game.
Hey, did y'all see
green grass?
Did y'all see 9 running onto the field like the dap them dudes up? Some of them was looking like, man, don't touch my fucking hand, bro. You jinx my ass.
We don't want that. We don't want that beat.
Yeah, don't touch my hand, bro. Don't touch my shit.
We're not trying to get that B19.
Yeah, not the B9. I want that B19, bro.
Over here treating this man like he's a plague.
That man got that B9. He got the B19, bro.
Does it not look like a disease? Does it not look like a disease to you when the team turns into a whole different person? A different entity when Dalton's on the field than when he's on the field.
It's night and day.
Listen, dude's attitudes change. Listen, even though these fools ain't being successful at these shoulder tackles, these dudes is out there risking their body trying to take people's heads off. They trying, they suck at it, but hey.
You ain't lying, Nick, damn.
We missed. I think this was a Derrick Brown game. I truly think we would have won if we had him. We'd have better pass rush. You know.
Hey, listen,
I mean, we'll get back though.
I'm gonna say this. I think if we can,
because we wasn't getting no pressure. We wasn't getting no pressure on Andy on that dude in the first half, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man. I think that we have to have. We gotta. I mean, maybe in this couple of weeks because this is 4 weeks now. So now you can look at what we're missing, and the only thing defensively that is going to help us is getting pressure.
Yeah. I mean,
then maybe what she's saying, maybe what Claire's saying is right. Maybe we go get Yannick Ngakoue off of
Baltimore.
Go get them shit.
Squad.
You gotta be shitting me! Don't tell me this man is out. You got.
Oh, somebody on Edge's fantasies hurt. Here we go.
Hey man, that's the breaks. Because these are the breaks.
Swear to God, bro, I can't win. I ain't gonna win this fantasy. Oh, hey Twan, you gonna see me at the bottom of the leaderboard.
I'm gonna be there with your shit.
Holy shit. God damn, man. Fuck.
Struggling too.
That is crazy. So right now, Patrick Mahomes is number 2 in interceptions. That's crazy.
He's throwing a lot this year.
He's thrown 5. The only one ahead of him is Anthony Richardson. That's kind of crazy. Ow! Ow! Get down. Get down. Get down.
All right, so we're going to go to the we're about to go to the press conference and see what they have to say.
Mention just, I was just thinking about it and just filled with, just gratitude of being able to come and play this game when we know there's so much going on out there, all across the Carolinas, and people that were affected by the weather. We have family members in Nashville, and just talking about the devastation experience there. And so, we come into this game, with just the gift and the blessing of what we all get to do here, but I wanted to make sure that I mentioned first our hearts and our prayers. Our organization is just behind the relief effort, and another just moment of gratitude for all of our first responders, trying to figure things out, trying to get clean water going, things that we take for granted on a daily basis, but just something that we know that I just want everybody to know that our hearts are with them all as we do this. As far as the game, another step in the right direction in some areas. But early, it came down to the ball. That first drive, we got to finish those in the red zone. Decision to go for it on 4th, right there. We're knocking on the door. We got to be able to finish that and punch that in right there. But it ended up being
you just kick the 3
difference in it. So, but overall, just without watching film, it just felt like just the fundamentals of football. A couple of missed tackles, a few big plays early on, offensively some drops, in some critical situations. Just being able to do right longer to finish and execute the way that we know we can. Another great day running the football, the balance of it with the actions and just some near misses, things that we got to make sure that we come up with in that regard, So again, so for me, just talking to the team, encourage that our football continues to improve, but we got to finish and we have to execute. And it all starts with me as a head coach. And as we continue to go back to this practice, just making sure that we're, really paying attention on those critical details of what it takes to play good football against a really good team. Obviously with some of their players that made big plays for them today.
Were also a part of the game today. Shaq Thompson, Josie both leaving the game. What updates have you heard on either of them?
Yeah, we're evaluating Shaq right now. There's something in his lower leg, so it's really, we don't know until we get the MRI and get that information. But it was enough that he couldn't finish. Josie had 2 upper leg issues, groin and a hamstring that kept him out from going back in. Who else did we have there? Those were the 2 right there. And then we had a couple guys that came off for a second. Thurman finished the game after he was taken off. And so we'll give you more information as we evaluate.
Injuries following up now, bro.
Absolutely. 50% on 3rd down. That's a day where you can continue drives and continue to be, aggressive and take your shots, get back to the run game, which all that came to life. But it was about execution, especially in that critical situation. We get the ball back, we're down a touchdown right there, and we got to be able to throw and catch to continue those drives to give us a chance.
I know you said the fundamentals were a problem today, but how much of a killer was that last drive? They scored 66 yards in 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, absolutely. That definitely makes things harder. But we keep believing, and we believe that as long as there's time left on the clock, that we can get ourselves back into the game.
I think Deontay should have had the fade at that 2nd and goal.
He had a chance at it. So again, all these things are a day of near misses. We had a couple of balls that went down the field. So I'm excited about that part of our offense to be able to stretch the field as teams know we're going to try to run the ball. This is exactly my dream of how this thing works from an offensive standpoint. And we got to take advantage of those ops.
Defensively, if you talk about wanting to be about the ball, how disappointing to see the missed tackles on a couple of their touchdowns.
Yep, those fundamentals, right? I mean, if we rally up and tackle, make them work, make the opponent, the opposing offense have to work for every point they get, so they got a couple of big plays on us, and that was the difference of the game.
Coach, what did you see out of Xavier today in his growth as an offensive player?
Played fast, did what he was supposed to do, left a couple balls on the ground. That's the step that he's got to make. The fundamental things, right, is secure the catch and then be special after you do that. So, but again, a cool spark to see him play fast like he's been doing, and gives us a chance to continue to use him in different ways.
How
Not just not scoring, but it looked like Deontay dropped on the first drive in the end zone. How much did that change the whole game as far as you're concerned?
I don't look at it like that. I take them kind of one drive at a time. That was a great opportunity. I hope we can come up with that play the next time.
Can you take us through your thought process on going for it on fourth and goal, fourth and inches in that first drive?
About mentality. We pride ourselves on being able to run the football. We did not finish. The guys take that personally. I take that personally. That's something that we have to continue to look at. What's our schemes? What was the breakdown? I'll watch the film and take a look at that. But that was an opportunity for us missed.
You knew that this was kind of a building block year. How do you balance the long-term thought process with the things that you did well? Like in order to articulate, hey, yeah, this was a step in the right direction in this area, but in reality, we have a lot more things to improve.
For me, it's about that 1 week progression. It's about every day getting better and better at our systems. Again, we're still learning all these things and coming together with the communication and all that, and it's been better week after week. And so my approach is the weekly approach. That the Bengals were our opponent. We saw what they did. We saw the schemes that they had. We had great calls against it, and it comes down to execution, So I thought we took a step in some areas, but it wasn't enough to win, and that's the ultimate goal, is to win the football games, and we didn't get that done.
It's a really bad either way to go.
This dude should be a politician, man.
Yeah, but he answers the questions correctly.
Did the Bengals drop really fast, whether you go for that or not? And then did you think about going for it even as low percentage as it was?
I thought about it, but in that situation, I was just really putting my trust in our team to play team football to get another shot, to get a good stop, on the following drive, see if we can, have time on the clock to be able to come back and be aggressive and attack. So, but yeah, certainly starting the drive off, trying to get that completion going, and then who knows what happens, So I hate leaving it like that. I hate that feeling of just, we had this opportunity, we played ourselves back in. Xavier with the amazing interception, and the guys fighting to give us a chance. The belief, that's another thing. Talking about the big picture, the belief of this team is there, but we just have to pair it with our execution.
Hey, did you see something on film that led you to think that fake punt might be an option, and what did you kind of see in that?
Yeah, down 2 scores. We had an opportunity right there. We took a shot. It was an aggressive thought right there with our defense, playing better in the second half. And so we took that risk. I love that opportunity. Wish we would have come up with it. Now we're moving the chains and we're back to rhythm, get the offense back out there and see what happens. So I was all in on that decision right there.
I liked it.
A solid day. I thought Andy just came out and executed the plan again. Got Hendrickson got a great rush, tipped the ball, from the backside, tipped the ball up, and they got that early interception. That was a rough one, but to see him respond, bounce back, the guys staying together, stay committed to the rhythm and stuff, no panic. We ran the ball. We had the actions. We went down and scored, working our way back into this game. So it was a great response to early adversity. And then I thought just a great job of finishing in general.
Stepping up on that.
Hey, so who got beat on that play when Andy Dalton got hit from behind for that interception? That was from the right side, right?
He didn't get beat. It was Icky.
It
was Icky.
He didn't get beat. Nobody got beat.
It couldn't have been Icky because it was coming from his right side.
No, it was coming from his left side.
No.
It was coming from his left
side.
It came from his left side, all the way around from the left side. It was Icky.
Hendricks came all the way around and it was able to touch it, and it was able to disrupt him by grabbing it from his arm. Icky didn't get beat. He just got drove right into it. And as Icky was turning him around, he just turned into it and used Icky's momentum and was able to get around it and just popped the ball and just hit Andy Dalton's hand.
He tipped the ball at the back just as he was able to throw it, and which made it pop high.
That means he got beat.
He didn't. Well, I mean, you could say he got beat. Icky would just more. I mean, Icky put up a good fight. He more or less. He didn't even really get manhandled because he didn't break free. He was just able to get his arm around Icky and grab a hold of the tip of the ball just as he was.
That's not getting beat when Andy stepped up in the pocket. He took the guy around the pocket. He just the dude he reached out and tipped the ball from behind.
Yeah.
You got to realize that Henderson's a freak athlete, so some things he's going to be able to do that you won't be able to see other pass rushers do.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know. I'll have to check the film out.
And then on your 4th and goal on the first series,
Yeah.
you ran, I think, behind Zavala.
Yeah.
I told you.
Oh yeah, it's a play we know, play that we can execute. We just got to be better, fundamentally right there, and get that push that you're hoping for, so we can, punch those ones in. Trevin hopped in. He called the plays. He did a great job just getting things organized and communicated. So really just for me, again, it's like the next guy up and the opportunity that provides for us to evaluate our players and to put them out there to see what we have.
Kind of those snapshots of those 2 touchdowns.
Hey, can you pause it real quick?
Yeah. Yep. Anytime y'all want me to pause, just let me know.
Yeah. Hey, so I want to say this. So this may be the time where you might see Shaq get put out the pasture right here. This is Trevin Wallace in there calling the plays. And I mean, yeah, the only bad part is we don't have another linebacker to pair with him, but this might be the end of Shaq right here.
So
what's
big.
wrong? Why you...
If he dies, he dies.
But you know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Shaq done been through 4 or 5 different coaching changes, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, look.
When you got younger, better, faster.
Yeah, he's been through all that and the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we got somebody still on our team from the Super Bowl team, bro. Says it all.
Him and JJ Jensen.
I mean, Jensen don't really count, man. I ain't counting the fucking long snapper. Your only job is to hike a ball.
Listen, JJ Jensen is the longest tenured Panther on the team.
All right, so what?
Yep.
Just get your spiral tight and you good.
Hey, he made sure we didn't get that penalty.
Yep.
He went over there. He was like, "Hey, you just doing my job.
We run the football. We try to run teams into an attitude, and I know that they're going to mix things up, but we executed on those drives, and guys continued in different situations, 2nd and longs, 3rd and shorts, 3rd and mediums, different things like that. So these are all the things we need to continue to gather information about us. But just that mix of it and balance of it is exactly what we're looking for. So we can be an attacking style of offense. My highest view of what we can do looks like those drives where we continue drives. We're efficient on 3rd down. The run game is solid, and we're throwing and catching like I know we can. Yeah. Thank you all.
All right, let's go to Andy Dalton.
Yeah, it's something that Deontay's been really good at. He's been able to win quick at the line of scrimmage, and just trusting him to be in the right spot. He's been able to find different ways to get open, and so it's a guy that I'm trying to trust in.
Andy, your coaching staff, wants to go for it on 4th downs.
Guys, please hit the like button while you're in here. Please hit that like button.
Go for it. What does that kind of say to you guys, whether you execute it or not?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to do everything we can to win the game, and so I love the mindset, the mentality. We're attacking. We're doing what we think we need to do to give us the best chance to have success. And so, I love the mindset that they went in with today.
This game's a lot about momentum. How much? Obviously, a lot you gained last week. How much did you lose today, or can you carry it over the next week?
Yeah, we didn't lose anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, man. I'm with JP. Andy got that shirt off the clearance rack, man. Come on, man. You make too much money for that.
Today, this was an NFL football game. came down to a couple plays that made the difference. And so for us, we're going to go back, look at this tape, and there's going to be things that we're going to say, man, if we would have just done that, the outcome could have been different. But yeah, I mean, there's no momentum. I felt like we fought and we just came up short today.
How do you balance that kind of gulf between feeling like you found some things you can hang your hat on versus those couple plays you referenced that you got to clean up?
Yeah, I mean, I think, for us, we're going to go back and look at, a couple opportunities that we would have had that would have kept drives alive or just, gain some yardage on early downs, at least offensively. And so, for us, at least we're putting something out that we know that we can build on. And if we just do a couple little things better, then maybe it changes the whole outcome of the game.
And speaking with Deontay a few minutes ago, he referenced it feeling like a different team. How much of that energy do you feel?
Yeah, I definitely feel it. I think, just of what this team has been through the last several years. And, we were in this game to the very end. And so I think just for us, it's like, all right, how can we change that? How can we, when we get to be in these moments where we have a chance to win, go drive down and win the game? And I think that's, what we're trying to find. We know we're close. And, so it's something that we've got to find a way to get it done.
You know what I'm saying, JP?
Yeah, I thought X did some good things.
That's the gap.
Really good when the ball's in his hand.
98.
And so we got to find different ways that we can put him in position to make some of these plays because I think everybody knows the talent that he has.
There were a couple drops today from various receivers, younger receivers. As a veteran quarterback who has been in the league for a long time, how do you, instill confidence in those receivers, even though they did make a drop? The next play they make a big.
Yeah, I think it's just the communication. As we get going, it's like the ball is going to come right back to you, and so you're going to get another opportunity, and so keep trusting that they're going to make the next one. You can't shy away from it. All right, there you go.
All right, man. That was Andy Dalton. Didn't have a whole lot of questions for him, man. But I like what he said. We fought, and you could tell he was a little down. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to win that one. I feel like he knows that we let that one get away from us. I don't think Cincinnati's a better team than us. You know what I'm saying? Because look what we were doing with the people that we had out there. You know what I'm saying? And we had starters out, Derek Brown out. And, obviously the defense was the downfall in this game, but they played hard. And a couple plays on offense they wish they could get back. And we win this game. You know what I'm saying? The game changers was that interception. And right before the end of the half, when they went up 21-14, they were never supposed to score those points. But the referee, that bullshit ass call that they made. So, I like that Andy Dalton went up there. Claire, he didn't itch. He didn't play with his hair and shit. And he do a bunch of shit. He just looked a little disappointed. But he like, look, man, we gotta get back out here and get that shit right back. I like when quarterbacks look like they take it personal and like, man, we should have won that game. But I like this demeanor. I like the coach's demeanor. We just let that one get away from us.
I like the fact that he didn't consider Leggette's first touchdown super.
Yeah.
Right.
Super,
Right.
super good job. Super.
But no bullshit though. I really do hope that someone did actually grab that ball for Leggett.
I'm sure somebody did.
Yeah, they got guys on the team that do that type of shit. Like he'll get it.
So I'll ask you too. I put it in the chat. No one's really said anything, but if Josie Jewell and Shaq Thompson miss any time, understanding you're thin kind of in that linebacking sort of, I mean, especially on the inside and the outside for that matter, if you ask me, but would you go and get someone like Shaq Leonard to pair with Trevin Wallace on the inside at this point? If Shaq Thompson, if he's out, and if Josie Jewell is out, these are all ifs because we don't know. Would you go get Shaquille Leonard, who's a free agent right now?
Go ahead.
Hey, go ahead, Twan.
Oh my God!
No, all right.
You got it.
This is like asking two people, "What do you want to eat?" I don't know. What you want to eat?
Okay, well, we both play. Well, we both play defense. Him on the defensive line. I was a corner / outside linebacker. Me personally, I would try to go get him, but the thing is, though, what is he going to command? Because
I'm here to tell you right now, not a whole hell of a lot. Not with his
can't
agent.
command shit in his situation.
No, he has no leverage.
You can ask. You can't command shit.
That's true. He can't. But at the same time, we definitely need some people.
Considering when he was a free agent earlier and signed with the Eagles, it was only $1.5 million for the year. He don't command a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. I know one person I would try to go get. And he's not getting any playing time.
This better not be a stupid answer. Who?
Hassan Reddick. He's not playing. He doesn't have a contract.
But that's not interior edge.
We already
I'm talking about inside linebackers.
What do you mean Hassan Reddick don't got a? What you mean he's not playing?
Bro. He's not playing at all.
He's holding out.
Jets with no contract.
Do we got the money?
And Philly's playing.
Probably not.
Philly right now is paying the Philly right now is paying the contract. Philly is paying.
That is true. Philly is paying for his contract right now, and he wants the Jets to give him money, and they're not doing it.
Yeah.
So he hasn't played. He's I think he's got over a couple $1 million in fines now for not showing up to games, practice.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are we waiting on then, bro? I agree with Ashton.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Unless he just wants too much money.
Go get him for the pass rush.
Let me see something.
It depends. Just go get him for the pass rush. Pull DJ Johnson out so we can put him on the outside part of the line on the linebacker.
See, let me tell you. Let me tell you the fraternity of guys that people keep.
We can roll like that.
Go ahead, Claire. You breaking up a little bit though. You're breaking up massively. Claire, you go out and come back in. I'm gonna tell you the other fraternity of guys that people don't think about too. Man, the owners, bro. When these motherfuckers get on the phone calls with each other, and when they decide to start blackballing players that hold out, man, we done seen it happen to a couple of players, man. You know, like don't sign him.
Damn, it happened.
They'll be like, don't sign him. He owe me money and he owe me some playing time. I mean, look, you remember a lot of people try to compare what happens in the NFL to slavery, and I think that is a big. That's crazy. I think that's a large margin between, obviously, man.
That's a huge margin.
But the construct of it is like that, and it's like owners are like, when I pay you something and then you don't honor it, you know what I'm saying? The reason why I said it's not like slavery is because money is exchanging hands. In slavery, there's no money exchanging hands. That's just free labor. But the construct of it is like, if you don't do what I tell you to do, or if I'm underpaying you and you try to hold out and get what you deserve, then I'll ruin your career. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
So we seen this shit happen. We seen this shit happen in Pittsburgh when old boy tried to hold out. He ain't been the same since. And I'm talking about the recent things. And now Hassan knows he should be getting paid more money. And unfortunately, he's with a team that the Eagles don't like paying people either. I'm gonna be honest with you. That owner don't like playing people. And then if he says, "Look, I'm gonna go to XYZ," yeah. If he says, "I'm gonna go to XY team or whatever," and that owner puts in the call with that owner over there and go, "Look, nah, don't pick him up. He owe me money. You know what I'm saying? Or he owe me playing time." They'll do that shit because that's what they depend on each other for that. So I think some of these players gonna get blackballed when they start doing that shit unless you run into an owner that's like, I don't give a fuck about Jerry Jones or Tepper or whoever. And look, I need him, so I'm bringing him with me or whatever. But I'm telling you, they have those owners meetings just like they have with commissioner meetings, just like they have anything else, and they discuss that type of shit. Everything ain't on the record, and y'all know that.
Mm-hmm.
They probably say the shit they supposed to say in the meetings, and then when they leave that meeting, then they probably get all on the same Zoom or some shit and be like, "Yeah, now we can really talk."
Right. For real, but that's my thing though, man. Just go get Hassan Reddick, man. I mean, the guy literally wants to play, but he wants a contract.
But can we get him though? I mean, will they put that call in and go, Tepper, don't pick him up? He owe me some playing time.
But here's the thing though, Tepper freaking had him here when he was playing, and Tepper knew what he had in him. He saw what he had in him. And he knew that, and he knew that Hassan Reddick wanted to stay. The front office, even Dan Morgan knew Hassan Reddick wanted to stay. I know, because you got to think about it. When Hassan Reddick left, that was the downfall of our defense. That was the start of the downfall for our defense. Players end up just leaving, not getting paid, not getting the money, and then coaching staff of what we're getting and everything like that. Like, come on, man. But that was a big downfall. But I say just go get Hassan Reddick. Go ahead and get Hassan Reddick, so we can at least put some pressure out there for him. Freaking push DJ Johnson up to the linebacker spot, up to the outside linebacker spot. And
what happened to Clarence? She coming back?
Wallace out. Yeah, she's coming back. She had to reset the.
So, let me ask y'all this question. But look, Edge, wouldn't we already have him and it was that easy? Evero, why Evero definitely wouldn't let that dude sit.
No, hell no. Evero would not let that man sit.
So something else is going on.
So this is the thing about it is too that I don't think that we have the money to pay Hassan.
That's what I said. That was the first thing I asked. Do we have the money? Unless we start cutting some motherfuckers and clearing that money, but you still got to pay them.
I think Hassan really want what's called money. I think
he want money.
The Burns got.
Yeah. We can get him next year. Money? Yeah, we can definitely sign him next year.
I think, but now the only thing about it is I think Hassan Reddick is worth that type of money.
He's worth. Look, he's better. I think he's playing better than Burns. He's definitely playing better than Burns.
Yes.
So I mean, look, shit, the money only goes up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And what's crazy about it? And what's crazy about it? When the Jets do decide to pay Hassan Reddick, they're gonna regret not paying him last year because next year, because like you said, last year's price, today's price is not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow's luxury.
I know, but see, the thing is, I told you,
they might as well go ahead and take the bullet, pay him now, because next year is gonna be twice as much, and you're gonna be sitting there mad as hell.
Well, that's where them owners come in, bro. Like, them owners can fuck up your life, bro. They can look. And we don't got the money for it. Even if we did have the money, somebody would have signed that motherfucker already. So that's that. Shit. I mean, we can't do it. Somebody would have signed
I
him
don't know
up.
why the Eagles didn't. I don't know why the Eagles didn't
Because they're trying to hold out, man. The thing is, it seems like all they want to pay, man, is quarterbacks and wide receivers.
Hold on. Well, y'all realize that he did get paid. He didn't like what he was getting paid because he has like 2 years left on his deal, not just one.
Well, he signed the deal, so I mean, I can't feel sorry for him. You signed the contract. You signed the contract. You can't sign a contract and then go out there and ball out and then think they going. You signed the contract. I believe in people playing out their contracts, man. I ain't gonna lie. Because if I sign Nick to some shit, if I said Nick, I'm paying you $80,000 a year, and Nick come to me like, man, I'm putting in more work and boom, 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 and like say Nick is the star employee at the business and he is pulling his weight and then some. You signed for $80,000.
And the thing
And
is though, the reason
I'm
why
ready to fire your ass if you decide like, well, I'm not gonna work as hard as I've been. Okay, now you in another situation, bro. You can't do that either. But what I can do is, Nick, like when you go through your review, you'll see that money. You just gotta wait. But for now, you signed the fucking contract.
Yeah, I mean he did. But at the same time, no freaking. Just can't.
JP said we pulling this.
Are you ready?
JP said we pulling this Reddick money and draft capital to trade for him out of our asses or something because we ain't got it.
Well, JP, freaking keep asking. Well, keep asking the Saints how the hell they keep getting all these dang money plays and everything like that, and yet they're always in the red. But when the season starts, they end up in the black.
Luck.
Ask the Saints that. Ask the Saints that, man. And they're the Saints about to be on the roll for freaking Michael Thomas's contract, even though they didn't extend him. They didn't sign him or send him. They released him. They about to be on the hit. They're about to be on the hit this year for his contract. So
you know how the Saints got out of their last situation though? Sean Payton with Denver. Look at all the shit Denver gave them because they wanted Sean Payton. That's what got them out that situation last time. Because Sean Payton was still signing them. They was like, we ain't letting this motherfucker go. He retired. He's still on contract. So that's how they got out of that shit.
They got lucky.
I'm like, bro, I need a player and some money.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But that money thing, they just got, they got draft capital for Sean Payton.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what though? I do hope that Hassan Reddick did take out an insurance policy for himself. I really truly hope he did do that. Because he's not getting paid because he needs to protect himself, bro.
Man, first of all, fuck Sean Payton. let's not get that shit twisted. That cheap ass motherfucker.
I'm not talking about Sean Payton. I'm not talking about Sean Payton. I'm talking about Hassan Reddick. I hope he took
I
an
thought you said
policy
Sean
on himself.
Payton.
Oh hell no. Sean Payton ain't taking an insurance policy on himself.
I don't know if we just right now I don't think we can afford Hassan Reddick. That's my opinion.
Yeah, we don't got the money, bro. We really don't. We can't do that with him this year.
Yeah, so like
we spent all that money in them two linemen.
And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at this point now.
I'm not mad at it this year. I'm not mad at you.
Obviously those two linemen have paid dividends.
It worked out. It got us where we need to go. It pushed us. It got us moving. It got Chuba back to back 100 yards rushing. So I ain't mad. It's held up. The line's held up. Andy Dalton looked like the Andy Dalton of old. Freaking the only thing that was having a problem with it was Bryson. Bryce had a clean pocket the first 2 games. He just couldn't do nothing with it. So it's evident that the line
it's not. We're not saying that word no more. It's not.
well, it's evident that 9 just couldn't get the job done. So it's also the fact that the line is doing contractually, they're doing their job and they're doing their job to perfection. It's just Andy Dalton knows how to steer the ship. And Antoine, and you're right. You're right. Oh, like after this loss, there's gonna be some fans out there. It's gonna be like, oh well, we need to put 9 back in. See how we lost. Like,
man, that's absurd.
We put our best foot forward in a loss. I can work with this loss. I can work with this loss to show to see what we can do. And we finally had a Leggett sighting.
We good because we set our expectations and we're following our expectations. We told what we wanted to see, whether Andy Dalton's out there or not. You know what I'm saying? And we're seeing it, so it's a win for us. And so people, some fans gonna jump to the extreme and put us in the playoffs already after 1 win and all that. Look, the team is still doing what we expected, bro. I can see the future now. I can see it. And I'm happy about this, man. That 9 shit, I'm putting him back in is absurd. So that's absurd.
Not for some people. It's not. Not for some people.
Well, those people like losing.
That's the next thing we. That's the next thing that we need to do is put him in.
Those people like losing.
He hasn't learned enough.
Those people like losing.
I can't stand. I'm tired of losing, man.
Yeah, they like that shit. They're addicted to it.
I'm done.
Look, once we tasted that win, look, I'm like Kamala Harris now, bro. We are not going back. We were not going back. I'm not fucking with that shit no more, bro. JP said grab Josiah Stewart next draft. Same mold as Reddick. This defense won't be a quick fix situation. Yeah, but we can work on it. If we had midget tips in there, midget tips, we would have got blown out 40-0. Fuck what they talking about. Exactly, man. That shit is absolutely look, man. I'll cuss a motherfucker out if you say he want 9 back out there.
Yeah, and I can't see them putting him back out there.
Hell no.
I can't.
And under no circumstances. I wouldn't even put him out there if we got an injury. And put the other quarterback in, man. Don't put him out there.
Oh yeah, I would put Plummer out there in a heartbeat. Nah, bro. You should sit back, put Plummer in there.
Shit.
I'd rather have Plummer out there because Plummer had, like I said before, during the preseason, Plummer had more continuity with the receivers than freaking 9 did.
Yeah, man.
Look, man, I'm just saying. So
that's our show. You know what I'm saying? We came in, gave y'all this 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Wish it could have been on a better situation, but we're happy around here. We saw the production. We saw the team getting better. And so I don't know about you and Nick, but I'm walking away with my head. I feel good, bro. That was a hard fought game. That was just, a couple mistakes, that made the difference in the game. But I'm happy about what I saw, man. And shout out to Claire. And I don't think she was able to make it back in here. And we didn't do any guests today. Sorry for anybody that wanted to join today. We didn't do any guests today. We just wanted to get a good old 704 show out there. A lot of people doing their lives right now. And, we gave our 2 hours. We gave our 2 cents. And I want to thank Nick and thank Edge and Claire for joining me today doing the 704 Charlotte Bound thing. And we just going to keep coming harder and harder and harder. No, I'm going to do everybody's shout-outs, man.
Okay.
Shout out to Navash once again, man. With the super chats, man. And We really, really appreciate it. And even if you don't give super chats, man, we just love anybody that comes by here, shows us love. We're gonna show you love. And yeah, man, Nick, shout it out, bro.
Yo, so I want to say thank everybody for coming in, rocking with us, of course. And then I want to say this, man. Everybody should be holding your head high. The team looked competitive. We didn't look like a high school team. Number 9 is not on the field. It was a good day. So at the end of the day,
middle school,
we still got a lot to work on. But hey, it's pointing up. It's not pointing down.
Yeah. Shout out to JP. He said, "I'm happy with the team effort as well. You win some, you lose some, man." And I'm like, bro, he said it perfectly. You know, I mean, I'm happy, man. Look, bro, we've been watching some abysmal games, and now we're in it. Like Nick, in the fourth quarter, we're like, we can win. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sometimes it go a different way, man. But look, I'm happy about that. Hey, shout it out, bro.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody that came on through. You know, it was a great. It was a great day to be a Panthers fan. It was a great day to just watch some football and look. And if you in the North Carolina, South Carolina area, man, you got some family members that's out there in the Asheville County, Crescent County, and everything like that. Yo, hey, keep your head up, man. I'm hoping and praying that your family's safe. You know, that you can probably try to get in contact with them, man. You know, hey, use that social media to try to get in contact with at least somebody to see if they can get in contact with anybody out there, man. Because hey, check up on your friends, check up on your family members, man, because they all need it today, you know. And shout out for all the people who are in that county area. I hope y'all are safe. I hope we're able to get to you guys quick and fast, you know. And hey, you guys really deserve it. All right, keep pounding. All right.
Yes, sir, man. We just driving through Charlotte right now in the background, man. Hey, look, let's watch the #1 podcast that makes you happy for the city.
Welcome to the 704 Charlotte Bound